As part of my research, I observed many performances, both for tourists and the real thing in temple ceremonies. Although I enjoyed the former, I noticed that the ceremonial performances were somehow more compelling, more resonant, and I became naturally curious about what was happening for the performer and why it was so different. And I came to learn about Taksu. Taksu, meaning spiritual charisma or artistic expression, is the pinnacle of energy that every Balinese performer strives for in order to mesmerise both human and divine audiences. Taksu is a special state of receptivity where divine powers can enter the spirit of the performer or artist. Coming up next, we see examples of barong performers in trance, which is quite well documented now. And I show you this trance because Taksu and trance are often mixed up, and this is an example of what Taksu isn't. It's completely different to trance because with Taksu, the performer remains aware and somehow present. My initial questions were based around Taksu being similar to some kind of stage presence or performance buzz, but as you will see and hear, this doesn't adequately translate. You will also meet Rucina Ballinger, an artist widely versed in all Balinese dance forms, as she explains her experiences and understandings of Taksu.
Taksu is it's the ability to be able to channel energy from up there into whatever character, whatever dance, whatever performance you're doing. I did the Prime Minister and I felt something, and whether it was just the exhilaration of the first time doing a mass dance, I don't know, but I mean I felt something. I was 21, so, but I felt something. I felt a shift. But as soon as I went through the curtain, as I knew, now I'm going to be brilliant, but I said, this is, I feel it. I feel something. It's a shift. That's kind of the best way to describe it. It would be arrogant of them to say I can have Taksu without being connected to the god of Taksu. But it's because it's from here. It's not so much technical. You can be brilliant technically. And you'll have Balinese who will look at a painting, say a Rendra or something, and they'll say that painting has Taksu. It's not just technique. It's not just how they get the light in the picture, but it's, I mean, there's something that speaks to you.
Although technically well danced, in this performance of Topeng Keras, Taksu is not there. However, look closely at this performance. This is my guru's nephew. Now, to an untrained eye, there may appear to be no difference, but there's a departure from the basic dance template, more innovation of the technique, more playing with the beat and use of pause, and the mudra or hand movements. It really is impossible to accurately convey what makes Taksu present, but to witness it is really quite exhilarating. There is somehow just more life.
Taksu is always experienced by others, not by the performers. It's not for you to judge. It's not for us to judge. In the emergence of Taksu, you don't feel anything because you just be. For certain people, they can reach this clarity of ego trip and beyond without tradition of Taksu. They just naturally go beyond. The one with ego trip, they will not give me something absolute, but the one with Taksu, they will give me something absolute.
I am probably a lot more egotistical than I am non-egotistical. So what should I do? What
explore your ego. Explore the boundary of your ego. Explore it. Because my ego is the one who holds the questions. My ego is the one who holds all the explanations. There are so many internal obstacles which is coming from external. This is of course something that you have to overcome as an artist, because the artist is to bring life. Yeah, there is also technical aspect, because the study of technique give us flexibility and also give us vocabulary. And if you think technique is the thing that you want to achieve, then that's it. But if you want to achieve life experience, if you want to touch the conscience of the audience is not just can be manipulated by technique.